Hello, this is Ami Diamond. In this short episode, I'd like to show you something regarding the export to Excel. So we have a Microsoft list and we have the button here where we can export. So if I export it as it is, I'll get a file which is called query 45IQY. If I open it, I'll get a flat file which I can do whatever I want. But let's see how we can make it better. So I'll keep it here open. That means the Excel is open, and now I will export second time. I'll get a new file. Once I open the new file, I will need to enable, and I get a new option. I can create a table, a pivot table, and a pivot chart. Let's choose a pivot chart. Sounds interesting. So now I can define the table and the graph. So I will take the cells to the value. I'll take the department and put it here. And now I have also both. I have the pivot table and the chart. Okay, but by the way, I can now configure the pivot chart and go to the source, go to the connection properties and define if I want to refresh every 60 minutes or less, and to refresh when it opens up. What I did in one of my examples is I also recorded that this data refresh will be, I would record a macro that each time I click a button, it will do refresh, and in this case I will be sure that the data is updated. But what happens if I want another report or another graph? Well, I can export again, but that's not a good thing. So what I was thinking is I would right click this tab and do copy and move. I will create a copy here. Now I have the initial one, and now I have a copy of it. Now what I can do, I can change the table. I could say instead of department, I'll take the salesperson, and I will put the department as a filter, and I will not take the sales, I will make it the account. So I'll click it and say, let's give me the count. So here I see number 3. I have the split here, and if I want to change the graph, I can go to insert, and I'll change it, for instance, to a pie chart, and now I see something different. So you see, this is actually one. After copying it, now I have another one, and I can make as much copies of it, and this makes it much easier. Additional way is actually to connect the Microsoft list to Power BI, but that's more advanced. This is very easy for the user to slice and dice. So this is what I want to show you. Hope you enjoyed it, and you can subscribe to my channel. By the way, if you added the button and recorded the macro to refresh, then you would need to save it as macro enabled. So you would do file save as and choose XLSM. So this is more or less. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me or write to me. Have a good day and goodbye. Bye-bye.